In other news tonight, a new addiction treatment will soon be, or a treatment center will soon be coming to Bradenton. After a public hearing this week, the Bradenton City Council decided to allow that facility in a 3-2 vote.
But is it the best thing for the community? ABC 7's Taylor Torragano spoke to neighbors and experts in the addiction recovery field. She's live tonight at the facility on 5th Street West in Bradenton with their opinions on the news site. Taylor?
Good evening, Jacqueline Scott. This new Addictions Recovery Center was a controversial vote for the council because it's less than half a mile away from Lecom Park. Still, supporters say regardless of where it's built, the Suncoast needs this facility. This notice of a public hearing signaled a new use for the vacant building near Lecom. Wednesday, in a 3-2 vote, the Bradenton City Council approved a new addictions treatment center here.
If there's new programs coming in place that have built-in funding sources, awesome, that's great. But I know many of us are grappling with the issue of inadequate funding overall, especially on the residential care side.
PJ Brooks is the Vice President of Outpatient and Youth Services for First Step in Sarasota. He says the Department of Corrections just reduced funding for residential treatment beds by 40%.
Remember, Florida's 50th out of 50 states in funding for behavioral health needs.
The good news is the new owner of the facility says he intends to offer all of these services with his own private funds. Dr. Syed Zaidi was unavailable for an interview today, but says he was motivated to open the facility here after hearing the need for it in the area. He says he will offer 60 residential beds for those in recovery.
We don't have enough of those facilities. We don't have enough attention to the need for their therapy. The patient stays in that facility and gets their treatment.
But from the perspective of someone who lives near the coming facility, this could go one of two ways.
I see the good and the bad. It can help them as well as help the community, but then again, it can hurt the community.
Bringing a lost crowd to the new home on 5th Street with great intentions of a better future.
We'll just have to see.
Now, the owner tells me he's been trying to come to this area for well over a year now. But why a recovery center? Dr. Zaidi says he was moved to fund a facility like this after his own son was kicked out of medical school because of an addiction to drugs. I'm reporting live on 5th Street West in Bradenton. Taylor Torragano, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.